G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to the channel. I've just dropped a jig down in deep water and it's been absolutely crunched. I've got this fish coming up now. What will it be? You're gonna have to tune in to find out. Oh, he's a good fish. Come on. Come on. Have a go there. Rightio. Deploy the electric reel first. Going to be fishing 2 rods. Try and make the most of my time out here. Target species kingfish, but I'll take anything that comes my way. I'm out in pretty deep water, so a chance of anything. Okay. Now, because we're having a jig, gonna need a belt. Last thing you want to be doing is thinking about chucking your belt on. Oh! Now guys, thanks for tuning back in. Last week had a cracking start to the session. Some late morning snapper and a couple other odds and ends in there as well. Doesn't get too much better than that. Unless, of course, we can find ourselves a few deep water critters right now. I'd love a big kingfish, but I am not fussy. I'll take anything. I'll take anything. Anything. Oh, we can have 1 more snapper in our bag. We've currently got 3 in there, an amberjack and we had to let 1 go. So we do have space for 1 snapper, but I think the amount of casting that we've done this morning, in last episode you would have seen, it is time to get the jigs on, stretch the arms a little bit and hopefully find a kingfish. Fingers crossed. Oh. Oh. Lecky's on the bottom. Jig's down. Righto. Come on, Mr. Kingy. Where are you? There he is. There he is. Oh. There he is. Woo. And now the battle begins. This one doesn't feel like a terribly big fish. Wonder if it's kingy at all. Oh, hook's out. No. I've had a hook up and a drop. Not ideal, especially once you've done all the hard work to do the hooking. So yeah, we go now. there he is. Oh yeah, that's him. There we go. Now we're hooked up solid. Oh yeah. Now we've got him. Now we've got him on. Oh, he's not happy about it. He's not happy about it at all. Got a tanker in the background. Picturesque. Oh. Oh. Not happy at all. It's always a good sign. Oh, that's not a good sign. The electric rod's now under the boat because this fish has turned the boat round. He's coming up now. We're winning. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's not even a king. It's our old mate, the deep water bonito. Oh, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. We'll still have ya, but don't do that. Oh, it's a lump of one too. Borderline dogtooth tuna. Whew. Have a go. Whoa, he's not happy about it. Have a go at that. That is a big, big bonito. Great eating, great bait. He's definitely coming with us. He can join that feed for sure. If nothing else, he is going to be delicious sashimi, but maybe even a tailor bait or two, who knows. Yum, yum, yum. Not the kingfish though. Hope there's more than just these guys down here. How's he done that? Oh, that has actually gone through his mouth, come out his gills. Talk about wanting it. Probably going to be easier just to retire. That's a cracking bonito. Well, the bonito was a nice warm up. Kingy time. Also might not be.
Turns out I was right, and 3 fishless drifts later for both the jig and the electric rod, despite some nice shows on the Simrad, and I finally got a bite.
What have we got here? Might be a nanny or something. Picked it like a nose, oh, and a big nanny at that. Little deep water treat. Hello, Mr. Nana Guy. Haven't seen you for a while. Nice. That's why I didn't fight very much, because they're just like a big pearl perch. They don't do a great deal at all. Good eating though, so you can come with us. It's definitely not a kingfish either. The hunt continues.
I sanded around that area for another 40 minutes or so, trying to find something decent to drop on, but to no avail. The afternoon was also starting to get away from me, so I decided to start working my way in, and I'll just try a couple more spots before I threw in the towel.
Oh! What have we got here? I think it's kingy. Oh. Maybe a kingy that doesn't know it's hooked yet. Maybe it's a snap. Could be a snapper. Might be another tuna. Certainly doing kingy things. Unless I've hooked something in the tail maybe. I reckon I've hooked something in the tail. Maybe another one of those bonito. Yeah, right. I don't know what this is. Sure is fighting weird. I think it's definitely tail hooked. Just be a matter of what the culprit is. Whatever it is, he's coming now. It'd want to be a big bonito. That's all I'm saying. Am I gonna get some colour here? Where is he? Oi! Oi! It's not a big bonito. Silly billies. Just wasn't ready. Oh yes, we've done it. We have done it. The mighty kingfish, the sashimi torpedoes, and it's a nice kingy too. Oh, we have jigged. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody calm down. That was not calm. Oh, ha. Have a go at that. Big old yellowtail king. That's why he was fighting. That was, instead of running, that guy just stood and delivered. Just shook his head and just wanted one-to-one combat. No running, No, nothing like that, just 1-to-1, get it done. Oh, we finally got one. Done a lot of drops for this fish. It's been a big old day, and that is a cracking king. It's heavy, very heavy. I'm not sure if it's heavy or my arms are just getting tired. Anyways, that's good. At least we found some. Let's drop down and get punished some more. Just harvested that kingy, brain spiked and bled. Very, very essential, particularly fish like kingfish. They hold a lot of blood, full of muscle. You got to do it. Can't show it, but you got to do it. I'm just about to hang him over the side with a bit of rope, just a bit of gravity feed, make sure it all comes out. But first, got to get up and get up the top of this drift and go again. All right, let's do it again. Suckers for punishment. Righto, here we go again. See if we can make an afternoon of it. Oh, I think we can. Oh. They're all doing this weird fight. It's not kinging at all. Oh. Then you get those big head shakes and you're like, uh-oh. He knows. He knows. There. Now he knows he's hooked. Big old kingy head shake. Oh, he's about to wake up, I think. Now you see I've just got that other fish hanging by the tail over the side of the rope. Not worried about sharks, you'd see them coming a mile away. But just helps the gravity drain that all that blood out. Give you the best possible eating fish. I don't think this guy's as big. Which will be, in saying that, now he knows. Oh, now he knows. Well, it took a while to find him. I was getting pretty disheartened, I'll tell you that much. Been out here since dawn. Oh, he's cooking now. It's now 4:30 in the afternoon. We have the bonito and a nanny to show to for our efforts. Oh, apart from obviously the fish that we caught earlier in the day. Oh, this guy's having a go. So this is more of a typical kingy run where he's just big long runs. That other one just stood his ground and bucked. Oh. Keep him coming. Keep him coming. Oh. Oh. Now to do this, you do have to have gear that's up to the task. This is a Venom, Wilson Venom Ocean Warrior. This is a Jig 7. This is the heavy, heavy big dog. And the reason I do that is so you can bully these fish. I got PE 2.5, which doesn't sound like much, but you can pull pretty hard with it. On the 4000 Ocean Jigger, 320 gram jig. Oh. Oh. 50 pound Wilson FC leader. And I'll tell you what, these kingies give it as good as they get it. There he is. Ugh. He's still going and I can see him. Oh. Whew. They're all serious kings. Now, I am all good for fish. I don't need any more, but I've got a mate who will absolutely go bananas for one of these. Shout out to Stewie. This king is not done either. Woo. After this, unless we somehow manage to score ourselves a snapper, that is us done. Did he get? Oh, he's a couple of old battle scars he has. Oh yeah, not to be outdone. I do want to get that jig out of his mouth just so it doesn't fling it into me. That is a belter. How good is that? Oh, kingfish. No better sport fish out in the reef, I reckon. They just go and go and go until they're in the boat. Thank you, mate. That was a great fight. How good. Ah! Oh, hook just fell out too. Very lucky. Very lucky. Righto. If you can do 2, you may as well do 3. And if you can do 3, 4's not out of question. If they're going to keep playing the game, I'd like to keep playing the game with them. It's pretty champagne jigging at the moment, actually. It's just, keep in mind I've only caught 2 in a row, but it seems like they're here and they are on the chew. And that's half the battle most of the time, finding them. Righto, wish me luck. Oh! 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 Stop! More drag! Oh! Oh! Got him! Oh, I felt him hit it. I had one missed hit. Righto. Let's get stuck into this guy. See if we can get him up before he notices. He hasn't woken up yet. Oh no. Once they do that, that's when you know. That's when they know. The problem is if you get him in too green, then he'll go crazy next to the boat. Hopefully we can just get that hook out. There he is. Now that's a fast capture. I just don't want him to go crazy here. Oh, because it's still a big king. He's still a big king. See? I told ya. Yeah, he's pretty green. He's pretty green. Epic. No, 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 no. That's enough. That's enough. Oh. See ya, mate. See ya, mate. Whew. Successful release. Just drop it straight back down. See if we can double up on the same drift. Oh! Oh, I didn't even make the bottom. On the way down. Oh, it's a tuna. It's a tuna. You should see the little interception on the Simrad there. You can see he just, oh, the jig's coming down and there's a school of tuna on top that just comes straight through. I wonder if it's a bonito or a mac tuna. Either way, leave us be. We want to catch more kingies. Little mac tuna. See, mate. See if we can get past them. Right, on the bottom. Oh. This is damn good fun. If you haven't tried kingy jigging, get amongst it. It's very similar to obviously catching amberjack or Samson fish. They are just good fun. Oh, tell you what, after a long day of fishing, they certainly stretch your arms out. Gonna be sleeping well tonight. Oh, what an afternoon. This is awesome. What a day. Look at the weather. Just doesn't get much better than that. Caught big snapper, big kingies. Oh, just good fun. Whew. Hello, Mr. Kingy. Goodbye, Mr. Kingy. Alright, mate. You gonna let us get that hook out? Keep that head up. Keep that head up and we'll call it a draw. Rightio. No. Oh. boat. Sorry, boat. Oh, what are we up to? We got time for one. Oh my goodness me. So my line went inside my split ring. Look at this. Okay, hold on a little bit, but it's all frayed out. That wouldn't have lasted one more fish. Very, very lucky. Quick retie. Righto. Final drift on the Kings. Don't want to show my age, but the arms are sore. Very sore. Good sore though. A very good sore. I think what I might do is, because it's still dusk, is go back in close and just have a quick flick for another snappy on the way through, and then get on my merry way home. It has been a fantastic day. Try and end it on a high. Might have moved. Sound is looking a bit bare. Still give it a hoy. Oh, it's not going to work. See if we can jazz one up. I reckon they've moved. Definitely. It's the longest we've gone without a hookup. Apart from the 6 hours beforehand, of course. Oh. Just do a quick little whip around with the boat and see if I can re-find them. If not, good on them. They can have that one and I'll leave them alone. That's not them. No. That's it. We're going in. Chuck a plastic around quickly and then get out of here. Linesmen, balls boys, that was awesome. Now don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you loved this episode, do us all a favour, hit the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed and give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget, this is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1 already, go check out last week's video. You can find all the action that happened before this right there. Well guys, the sun has set. I definitely could have a cast for snapper, but I'm not. I'm done. I've had an excellent day. I'm not going to ruin anything, or I don't need to prove anything more. The fish can have a breather. I can have a breather. I'm going to head for home while there's still a bit of light. Now I was just cleaning up the boat and I thought I will have a quick chat. I know I harp on about it a lot, but I think it's important, so I'm going to do it again. Guys, I'm out here solo, so I'm wearing my GME MT610G. It is a personal locator beacon, or PLB. Now that does not replace your EPIRB, but it means if you fall in the drink, you've got the equivalent of an EPIRB to get people to come and find you. And you wear it on you at all times. Now you pair that with a PFD, which is a personal flotation device, like this one here that you wear around your waist, and you've got yourself the ultimate survival combo. If you end up in the drink, they can find you and you can float, so you can wait it out and help will get to you. Now guys, I know I talk about it all the time, but it is something I believe very strongly in. This will be the best investment you ever make. Grab a PLB and a PFD, wear it on you at all times, and when you need it, you'll have it there ready to go. Righto. Speaking of ready to go, let's get out of here. Ooh, 150 power. Well, it took us a while, but when we found them, weren't they there in numbers? Cracking size too. They're really nice solid fish, all put up a good account of themselves. One for the table, offloaded one to a good mate of mine, Stewie, who's a big sashimi fan, and we've got one for ourselves, and I can taste some ceviche and sashimi coming right up. Now, had we have not pulled any kingfish, this guy would have been getting the sashimi treatment, but given that we've got a kingy, unfortunately for this guy, he is going to be tailor bait. One of the best tailor baits that swim. He will be getting salted down and taken to Fraser Island to hopefully catch some monsters. So you'll hopefully see this guy again soon. Anyways, let's chop up this king. Well guys, unfortunately that's all we've got time for this week. Really hope you enjoyed the episode and thank you so much for tuning in. Just remember, if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by heading to my website, sammyhitzkefishing.com, and grabbing yourself some merch. There is plenty there. We've got hats, shirts, D-hookers, fishing rigs, trolling heads, all sorts of stuff. Head over there, see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. Guys, hope you're all safe and well. Hope you're catching a few fish, and I'll catch you next week for another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Cheers. I don't think this guy's as big. Oh, in saying that. Oh.